Namaste, brothers and sisters, this is Jen, and I'm just making this video just to say thank you to everybody in this group that has signed up to come forward to be part of the 9/9 transmission. And this is such, this really is the most auspicious time for us to be gathering. There are massively huge shifts that are taking place within the collective at the moment, and we are all feeling it. Everybody's feeling it. I'm feeling it. Everybody in my life is feeling it. You know, we're all going through this really intense clearing and releasing these old programs and stuff like that. And it's a massive time of ending and new beginning, brothers and sisters. That is what the 9/9 represents. So it is such an important day on a... Oh. Okay, no sound, sister. Can anyone hear me? Angela, can you hear me? Okay. Is that better? Can you guys hear me now? So, I can't hear you. Olivia, can you hear me? Yes, okay. So obviously there's something wrong with Sophia's phone. So yeah, brothers and sisters, the message is that it's the 9/9, and it is such an extremely highly auspicious day for us to all come together and gather and really add our energies to support this shift. We are transitioning from the age of darkness to the age of light, and upon that trajectory, upon that, you know, that sort of like transformation, metamorphosis process, there are highly significant points and sort of like timeline convergences, and this is one of them, brothers and sisters. This is such a deeply auspicious day for us to come together, particularly in this group, because we are the star seeds, we are the unified star seeds. And there is so much love and there is so much awakened consciousness in this group that I'm really imploring all of the brothers and sisters in this group to please come and be part of this transmission. And it's taking place in a few hours from now at 7:17. And basically a lot of the work that we're going to be focusing on primarily for the 9/9 transmission is we're going to be working a lot with assisting with this next wave of unions. Many of us are are feeling that our physical unions are really imminent, and for a massive wave of us that is true. So a lot of the energy of the 9/9 transmission is going to be about activating and accelerating the timeline of physical union for particularly the 144,000 starseed twin souls. And so this is a highly auspicious moment for us to gather, because you know, you can sit there, you can do this work on your own, but imagine actually when we all come together in a group to set that intention and to drop that code into the collective field. It is almighty. It is absolutely like sovereign beyond sovereign. We are each, you know, in our own individuality, we are aligned with profound levels of sovereignty and power. But actually, when we come together in a group, it is unprecedented how powerful we are, brothers and sisters. And that is like one of the, you know, the main purposes of this group is to create these opportunities for us to come together. And obviously, everybody knows that, you know, I share a lot of you know, daily meditations and writings and videos and stuff like that, but this particular work is open to donation, as it really helps me carry on running this group, being able to function in the 3D realm. And it's open to donation. Like, you know, some people, you know, it doesn't really matter. Some people send me songs and they send me, you know, poems, and I'm open to any energetic exchange, because, you know, it's appropriate for myself to be honoured in this, as, you know, as the leader showing up to do all this work. So no one's turned away. Loads of people have contacted me saying, oh, you know, I don't have any energy exchange. No problem, I just sign them up. But from your heart, it is a way of supporting me, it is a way of supporting the group, and it's also a massively huge thing for your own personal evolution, for you to, you know, say yes, spirit, I'm signing up for to show up for this ceremony, this deeply important 9/9 ceremony. You know, because this is a turning point, brothers and sisters. Like, this is absolutely huge. And I'm getting so many signs of like endings and new beginnings. and you know, and myself, I've, you know, this week I've been really having massive clearings with my lungs, and you know, and I never get sort of like under the weather. I'm always like really sort of like high like functioning at a high level, but this week I've been really sort of wiped out, and this shows me this is really massive. Like, we're going now to the deepest residues of clearing, and this is real. This is really real, what is going on, brothers and sisters. And so it's just important that, like, I'm just, you know, I'm imploring you to just to say, yes, I will show up for this ceremony, and I will show up to be, you know, an awakened starseed and hold that vibration on my grid point, and do this work to accelerate this timeline of my union with my twin. Heavy British accent can't follow. Oh well, sorry about that, bruv, sis. So yeah, that, you know, that is what's going on, brothers and sisters, and you know, it would be absolutely amazing for as many of you divine souls to come forward, and I'm so looking forward for us to be together and to support. Sorry, someone rang me. Like, you know, so that we can all support in this shift of energy, you know, particularly from on this gateway. And there's other aspects to this transmission that we're going to be working with, and please, you know, see the descriptions above. But we're going to be working with the energy of the Hieros and the gatekeepers of Avalon. So we're going to be pouring in very deep codes of sacred union into your etheric field to help you align and ground and anchor into that timeline of your sacred union. So it's massive, and we all know, brothers and sisters, that this sacred union, like, these are the keys to the event, because of the love frequency, that the unconditional love frequency that is generated between the original divine partners. This is what turns the key to the solar flash event. It is all intimately and intricately connected, and not many spiritual teachers will speak about that, but you people will speak about that, like Laura Eisenhower, people that really do know about what is going on with this ascension. And it's to do with the kundalini energy, it is to do with the Hieros, the sacred union, reclaiming the divine marriage, you know, because the marriage represents non-duality, coming out of the third dimensional frequency of duality consciousness, coming, and the marriage represents coming into unity consciousness. And so we each have to go on that hero's journey and that heroine's journey on our own to find that wholeness and to experience that inner internal marriage within our own self. And then we become masters, we become awakened, we become enlightened beings, which is our, you know, how we originally, you know, designed to be, Christ consciousness, divine beings. And then once we activate all those codes of divine union and sacred marriage within our own internal process and our own inner realms, then it is only a matter of cosmic moments until those unions then manifest on the physical plane, because the primary axiom of creation is, as it is within, so it is without. And so as we do this work, as we show up to do this deep inner work, and we do it, and we arrive at these new thresholds of awakeness and consciousness, then you know, we're really calling in that divine union. And it's these divine unions that are going to shift this realm back to the Garden of Eden, back to the paradise realm that it was always seeded to be. And we are part of that. We are the star seeds, but we're no longer star seeds. We're like the flowering of galactic consciousness upon the earthly plane. So, brothers and sisters, I really deeply am sending out a call for as many souls as possible in this group to please come forward and be part of the 999 completion ceremony. It's a highly auspicious blessing for your own personal soul's evolution, and we're going to be talking much more about all of this. And I look forward to gathering with you all, brothers and sisters. I'll just see if there's any comments. So I think that's basically it, and you know, and for those of everyone, and for those of you who are going to be at work or not available for the live call, it is still just as powerful to tune in afterwards. in fact, you could even say that it's even more powerful to tune in afterwards, because the energy will be anchored, and so you will be tuning into a unified grid of energy that has already been anchored, and you will be adding your potency to that transformational field. So it's absolutely completely appropriate for you to tune in later to the transmission. So basically that's it. That is my call out. It's a beautiful, beautiful sunny day in Glastonbury. Check it out. Check it out, y'all. Check out where I live. This is, can't see Glastonbury at all, but anyway, it's a beautiful place. And that's the message, brothers and sisters. So I'm sending you all so much love, and if you could share this video, that would be absolutely amazing. I would really, really appreciate that, and that we can invite more brothers and sisters to come and join our sacred group, and, you know, offer them this opportunity to be part of this extremely powerful ceremony. So that's it. I'm sending you all massive hugs from Avalon, and really, really so excited about gathering with you all shortly. So I'll see you all in a few hours, and really, really enjoy this day. And, you know, yeah, it's a really, really strong day, and I look forward to sharing more with you about my insights about the 9-9, the energies of the 9-9 on the actual transmission. So I love you all, many, many blessings, and I'll see you all soon. Bye, beloveds.